He's a player that doesn't score a lot of goals, but when he does, there's a good chance it'll come in a big-time situation.
Kuhlman out to the blue line, snaps it toward the net, change direction in front, puck is loose, Bailey trying to get it to go, and he just couldn't get the shot through in the slot with Luongo down low. Nelson in the slot for Hickey, shoots and scores! Thomas Hickey has won it in overtime for the New York Islanders! They win it 4-3, and it's Bedlam in Brooklyn!
Thomas Hickey's game winner in Game 3 of the Stanley Cup playoffs against the Panthers was his first career playoff goal and fourth career overtime winner. Hickey describes the thrill of scoring a game winner in the postseason.
It happens so quick, but, certainly a body high, a cool feeling. It's just a great atmosphere in there, and that was a good way to cap it off. And but certainly, overexcited, and then your body gets a chance to come back down from it and, sort of erase it and start new here.
With Sunday's overtime winner, Hickey became the first Islanders defenseman since Ken Morrow in 1984 to score a playoff goal past 60 minutes. Thomas's dad happened to be in the crowd that night at Barclays Center. Thomas recalls the moment he saw him afterwards.
Oh, he was just smiling, and my mom was there too. They were just smiling. Those are moments that are fun to share with your family. They'd be kicking themselves if they're still back home in Calgary, so I'm really glad they came out.
This isn't the first time that Hickey has come up clutch in the extra session, as just a couple of weeks ago, he clinched a playoff berth.
Here's Tavares through the high slot, shoots right toe save, big rebound, Tavares for Hickey, shoots and scores! Thomas Hickey has won it for the Islanders in overtime, and the Islanders are headed to the Stanley Cup playoffs!
And his first career goal also came after the third period had ended.
Tavares dances into the right circle, lost his edge, sets up Grabner in front to Hickey, he scores! Thomas Hickey, his first goal in the NHL, has won it for the Islanders, 4-3 in overtime. He is mobbed in a sea of white jerseys along the near side wall. What a moment for the former Canadian hero of their World Junior Championship team in his first game ever at Bell Center. Thomas Hickey has the winner tonight for New York.
Thomas Hickey is now the first player in Islanders history to score his first career regular season goal and his first career playoff goal in overtime. Between the playoffs and regular season, Hickey now has 14 career goals, 9 of which have come either in the third period or overtime. When asked how he keeps scoring in these big moment situations, Hickey was completely unaware of that stat.
Oh, I don't know. Just coincidence, maybe. I'm not too sure. It's cool. I didn't know that, but that's neat. That's something they're usually important at those times of the game. So glad I can do that.
Despite so many important times that Hickey has lit the lamp in his career, he doesn't keep a huge collection of pucks.
I've got my first goal, and then that one, Charlie Ness picked it up for me. Just said it was just laying on the ice. Cool to have. I'll add it to my bedroom there.
Around the locker room, Hickey's presence does not go unnoticed. Matt Martin realizes that he has a knack for performing in these big moments.
It's exciting, obviously. It's a big goal. Hickey seems to score a lot of those. He's someone that gives it his all every shift. He's not going to put up a ton of points, but plays with a lot of heart and plays a lot bigger than he is, and blocks a lot of shots, plays physical, does everything you'd want, and he's a huge part of our team.
The head coach, Jack Capuano, has also taken notice of Hickey and his value to the team.
There's not a guy on our team that plays as big as Thomas Hickey. I mean, when you talk about toughness, and I've always defined it as it's taking a hit to make a play, and that's what he does. I mean, he puts himself in situations where he's either going to give a hit or take a hit, but he's going to make that play. Captain John Tavares knows that the guy they call Hicks warrants more praise.
He's a warrior. Hicks is an all-purpose type of guy. He doesn't get much credit, much love, but he does so many things well. He's so reliable back there. Great to see him get rewarded from his hard work and determination.
Reporting for the New York Islanders Radio Network, I'm Mark Weiner.